Hey y'all, and welcome back. Tonight is pizza night. We have before you a brand new Blackstone pizza oven. Just got it in the mail last week while Schmidt was here. Schmidt helped me put it together, and voila. We've actually used it a couple times, and I'm like, you know, the kids are absolutely loving. I mean, they are loving what we're taking out of these pizza ovens. So I figured tonight, the best thing to do is just make a few simple pizzas. Kids ain't gonna be mad at me about it, I promise you. And I just kind of want to go over and show you kind of how this thing works, how simple it is, and how much we are absolutely loving it. But before I go any farther, I do want to let you know that we've already done meatloafs in this thing. We've done brownies. We've done all kinds of things in this thing. This thing is unreal, and a lot of that will be coming out to you soon. So all that will be coming out to you soon, so be sure you're liked and you ring that bell notification and all that, because you ain't gonna want to miss out everything we're throwing out of this thing. So now you see these simple ingredients we're going to use to put some pizzas together and some French bread pizzas. Not going to take a lot to make these kids happy tonight. Now as far as the dough goes, we bought some pre-made dough from Publix. I'm sitting out here letting it proof right now. This says leave it in the bag, take it out of the refrigerator for about an hour. We used this last week. Stephen Schmidt turned me on to that dough from Publix. Now I don't know a whole lot about the dough and there's a lot of science to the pizza doughs when it comes to hydrations and stuff like that. I'm just now getting my feet wet on that. So if you got any tips or any direction you can send me about making some amazing pizza dough, send me there. But right now, I am loving this from Publix. So right now, we're gonna let this sit out. We're gonna make some French bread pizzas while this proofs. And hey, we're gonna get this thing fired up. Let's do this. But now, before we get to prepping anything up, we gotta fire this pizza oven up and let them stones be heating up in there. So let's do that. Take the cover off, and as you see, you can't leave the cover on while it's operating. All right, this pizza oven is really simple to operate. All you do is take this, you push it in, you see the niter down there flashing, give the knob a twist, and you have gas. Hold it just a little bit, just a few seconds. Let that thermocouple get hot, let go of the knob. As you see, I'm not holding the knob anymore, and we still have flame. Now, we can turn this on up, get this thing to heating. Now what's really cool about this pizza oven is, well, first I got to show you the little thermometer here. You can see how hot it's getting already, but it has a button right here. You press this button and the table turns on its own. So I think that is pretty cool. That way you ain't got to keep on spinning your pizza, turning it. All you gotta do is keep an eye on it. And the front cover that we took off, you do not put that back on while this is in operation. So this is kind of a learning curve, I will admit. You don't have degrees on here. So as you turn it down, as you can see, the flame goes down. You turn it up, you get a lot more heat. Now, I don't know about you, but I think French bread pizza is highly underrated. I mean, the crispy crunchiness of the crust, that pizza sauce, just all comes together so perfectly. So what I'm gonna do with this loaf of French bread, so I'm gonna cut it in half. It ain't gotta be exact. And then we'll just cut it in half again. And there again, it don't have to be perfect. Don't have to be pretty either. Just has to be in half. Let's go ahead and, well, let's make these two up. Because our pizza oven's about ready. So I'm gonna use some Rayo's tomato basil. I love this stuff. And let me know in the comments, are you thick or do you just like a little sauce? Do you like, how much sauce do you like on your pizzas or your breads or whatever you're having? Some people love a lot of sauce, make it real saucy. Some not so much. So let me know. What I like about this is how easy it is to feed your family so quickly and pretty cheap, honestly. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Gotta have the mozzarella cheese. You see, we bought the big bag because we're planning on making a lot of pizzas. Now here is my preference, a lot of cheese. I love a lot of cheese. I don't know if you can have too much cheese. I just don't know if you can or not. It's looking pretty good, ain't it? Looking good. The pepperoni, you gotta have pepperoni. And the kids here absolutely love pepperoni. So I'm gonna load these up with the pepperonis. Yeah. Sure there's a lot of heat coming off this pizza oven behind me too. But that's what you want. So now, what's next? I have some bacon bits and some Italian sausage. And this is just what we like on our pizzas. You know, you can go with peppers, onions, olives, you can do all that kind of stuff. They're not so much into that, so I'm not really gonna make that tonight. Now, I like everything but anchovies on mine. Let me know in the comments down below what you like on your pizza. I'll have to know. But on one of these is getting bacon bits, or bacon crumbles. Yeah, we fry up some bacon around here and crumble it up and just save it for just such an occasion. Looks good right there. Now there's one more thing to really make this, and that's that Tutto Italiano. This stuff right here is a must-have. Problem is, you can't find it nowhere. I think Blackstone's discontinued this, but if you can get your hands on this, do it and get all of it. But right now, we're gonna use some of it and make these pizzas, these French bread pizzas, really good. Let's see what our pizza oven's at, see if we're ready for put these in. Okay, right now we're running about 500 degrees. That's actually hotter than I really wanted for these. So I'm gonna turn these down, but them stones ought to be really good. Oh, speaking of stones, I need to show you something. Of course you have the stone right here that's spinning, you know, and that really crusts up the bread. But there's a stone up top too. So there's a 2-stone patented technology that Blackstone has put into this oven. So you have that right there, but then you have the heat radiating off the top stone to really cook everything so evenly and so perfectly. So now we got that out of the way, let's pop these French breads, pizzas in there and get them to cooking. And the problem is they won't take no more than 5 minutes. And the way I do it is I just grab some tongs, just kind of hold it at the bottom, turn my stone off, and just slide them in, just like that there. Grab this other one, slide it in there with it. Try to get them about center if I can. Turn that stone back on, and there they are. Cooking up already. As you see, that bread's already starting to toast up around the edges. So I think I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit more. But it won't take these but just a few minutes. I mean, look at the top of that already. Looking good, looking good. Okay, y'all, I know you ain't gonna believe this, but it's only been maybe 2 minutes. They're ready. Let's take them out of the oven. So what I like to do is just wait to get back around, kind of like where I launched them at. And I put a board up here. Maybe this ain't the best way. Maybe use a peel to get these out. But for me, this works pretty good. We'll turn our stone off from spinning. And reach in here and pull that out. Just like so. Ooh, that's hot in there. There we go. Look at those right there, y'all. Look at that. I mean, within just a couple minutes of putting them in that oven, they're out. And just look, it's done crisped up that pepperoni. The bread's got a little char on it. Everything looks perfect. Let's look at the bottom. Speaking of perfect. See there? You got a little toast on the bottoms here. Yeah, buddy. The sides are still kind of soft but crunchy. Oh, perfect, perfect. So while this other dough is still proofing, I'm gonna go ahead and make up 2 more of these and cook them real quick. That quick. Told you it don't take long at all, this thing. But now, we need to go check on that bread or the dough and see if it's ready to make some pizzas. Well, them French bread pizzas turned out pretty dang good looking. We hadn't tried them yet. We're waiting to do that taste test with everything together. But right now, we're gonna make us a big pepperoni pizza. That's what the kids have been asking for. So I grabbed this, I call it salmonella flour just because I don't know how to pronounce it, but semolina? Is that right? Got the kids over here watching me. You want pepperoni pizza? You don't? I want pepperoni. Oh, you want French bread? Okay. We're gonna try them here in just a little bit, okay? Right now, I gotta make the pepperoni pizza. So take the semolina flour, and I'm gonna put down here on the peel, my pizza peel. Oh, and by the way, this pizza peel here did come with the oven, with the Blackstone oven from BlackstoneProducts.com. We'll go over that in just a little bit. So anyhow, I'm gonna spread that out. Get this already made pizza dough that I bought at Publix. And just kind of work it. Now, I'm not good at this. If you watched that video me and Schmidt did a while back, you find out I'm not good at this. But we're gonna get this. Now, I don't have a very good roller. My peel wants to roll at the same time. But that's all right, we're gonna get this. There we go, it's starting to form out. And also, I don't know how thick I need to leave this, because I know once I cook it, it's gonna poof up, I guess you say. But that's okay, that's okay. Give it a flip. I need a better rolling pin. Schmidt had a really nice one. He did. He did? Yeah. You think mine's nice too? Okay, I got a nice rolling pin. I think for the most part, it looks pretty doggone good. Here's the thing about a homemade pizza. They're not perfectly round. They're just not. So what y'all think about that? Look okay? Yeah. Looks good? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Let's add some sauce. Yeah, sauce. Gotta have the sauce. I love sauce. You love sauce? Yeah. Okay, we got one heavy sauce. How about you, Bryson? Do you love sauce? You like a lot of sauce? No? Okay. You do? Yeah. Okay. Kids like a lot of sauce. Well, one does, one don't. Now, the question is, like, this one don't really have a crust. So do you go all the way to the edge with the sauce or not? That's a personal preference, I would think, right there. I think that's enough sauce. Time for that cheese. I mean, I love this cheese. I love that cheese. Do you? Yeah. All right. I love all kinds of cheese. You love all kinds of cheeses? Yeah, except one, cardboard. Cardboard? Yeah, cardboard cheese. Cardboard cheese. He don't like cardboard cheese. Let me know if you like cardboard cheese. Where'd you eat cardboard cheese? I haven't. Huh? I haven't. You haven't? You don't. Oh, you don't like the cheese that comes in the cardboard. Yeah, I don't like it. Okay. You don't like the cheese that comes in the cardboard. Yeah, but I love cheese that is real. Pepperoni. Gotta have the pepperoni. He'll talk your ears off, y'all. What, buddy? If it's got holes on the side of it, it's a fake one. Fake one what? Fake cheese of cardboard. Oh. For real. He knows some things. It's going to take 20. 20? Yeah. All right, I was told, I don't know if you could hear him or not, I was told it takes 20, and I have not been counting. Have you been counting? Come over here and count them. Count them up for me. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well just right there. Hold on a second. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21, lucky. Look at, you want to total 21 or take one off? 21. 21, he says. Okay. I got some helpers over here. Y'all come here. You're just in it. Matter of fact, you're still in it. So anyhow, got some helpers. Don't put your hands up here, okay? Because you didn't wash your hands yet. So, you want to do just pepperoni right now? I got a cough. Oh, he's got a cough. Okay, good job, buddy. I'm add some of this tutto Italiano on here, just a little bit. Don't need much. I didn't cough on the pizza, right? Right. And there is our pizza ready for the oven. So, again, I'm going to show you this pizza in real time from the time we launch it. I'm just going to let the camera roll until we take it out. You ready for this? Let's do it. All right, let's try to launch this pizza. Now, again, I'm not really good at this. I'm hoping that semolina flour helps out. We'll find out. Let's turn our stone off right here and give it a shake. There we go. All right, turn it on. We're cooking. So now we're just going to let the camera roll real time and see how long it takes this pizza to cook. Oh, and also I did turn the heat down. We're at about 400 right now. I don't know the ideal temperature to cook a pizza, but I know the stones are real hot. So that's really gonna help out. Love how that crust is starting to puff up in there. I don't know how well you can see that, but it really is. Pizza here is about done. Well, I was gonna say it was ready. But it's not yet. I'm gonna let it go just a little bit more. So yeah, I'm leaving all the bloopers and everything in. So there's that. Because it's looking pretty doggone good in there. I say we take it out and check it out. That's all I think about that. Looking pretty good. Check this underside. Look at that, perfect. Love it. Stand over here and check it out. There it is. Slide it off there. Man, look at that. Now that one air bubble did go down right there, but that's okay. Put my peel over here. It did. This one went down too. This is one you're waiting on, ain't it? No. Oh, yeah, that's right. But look at the bottom side. Looks pretty good. Good crispy crunch. Let's go ahead and slice it. We'll pull a piece up here in just a minute and see what we got. Now this pizza is looking really good. So let's slide this over just a minute. You remember these? Yeah. Let's bring these back in here. Put them over here. There, we got one. We'll leave this out of the thumbnail. How's that? Now I'm here to tell you, that's an easy pizza night right there. Y'all look at this really up close. I mean, you're really gonna enjoy seeing this. Look at that ooey gooey cheesiness of pizza. It's hard to believe there's 21 pepperonis on here, but there he is. Y'all look at this French bread pizza over here. Now that is good. It's got the bacon on that one. Now we didn't use this Italian sausage on any yet. We will some later. But I just want to give you an idea what this pizza oven can do and how quickly it can do it. But man, it is looking good. We got to try one of these out. Y'all, this turned out amazing. I mean, look how good this French bread pizza. Okay, well look how good this French bread pizza turned out. How is it? Good. How is it? Bussin'? Well, come tell them. Come over here. I mean, you're gonna steal it from me. At least you can do is get in here and tell them it's good. Is it good? Mm-hmm. How good? Good enough. Good enough? That crunch, that crunch. You want to try a piece of pizza? Well, come on. He wants to try the pizza. Y'all look at this. I want you to see this. Look at that cheese pull. Look. Get over here, buddy. Get over here. Here. All right. Hold both hands. Yeah, put the bottle cap down. Hold it like a pizza. Now bite it. Is it good? Where you going? He gonna steal my pizza too. You like it? Yeah, he shook his head, yeah. Anyhow, and that's the fun of doing pizza night. It's bussin'. It's bussin'. That's the fun of doing pizza night here at home. You can make these however you want, whatever type of toppings, mushrooms, onions. Like I said earlier, let me know down below how you make it. These kids love pepperoni pizzas. They just love, oh, you want some bacon? Want some bacon on his now. Oh, he's stepping up in the world. It's always better with bacon, ain't it? Yep. Also, if you're looking for this pizza oven or one like it. I want some bacon too. Okay. All right, y'all go sit down. Go sit down. Go enjoy your pizzas that you stole from me. Also, if you're looking for this pizza oven or one like it, there's two versions. This is the Blackstone Products.com model that you order offline. And if you happen to go there and want that pizza oven, it does come with that peel I showed you. Use Crazy Pop 10. that would get you 10% off your order on anything on that website for that matter. If you're looking for pizza oven and accessories, Crazy Pop 10 will get you 10% off. There's also a Walmart version of this. The difference is the base and maybe different thermometer. I'm not sure. There's a couple of differences, minor differences. Nothing major. It cooks pretty much exactly the same. If you're looking for that one, look down below. There's a link take you straight to that pizza oven at walmart.com. I got to get off here and cook some more pizzas. What'd you do?
It ripped.
It ripped. He folded it up like a taco. He's got a taco French bread pizza. But anyhow, hope you enjoyed it. I got to get off here, make some more pizzas with these kids, and we'll see you next time.
Look, Papa made mine as a taco.
You made yours a taco too? Awesome. Taco pizzas.